Good afternoon. This is my chapters 6 through 10 reading responses, and the two biggest takeaways I took from every chapter. So for chapter 6, the two biggest takeaways I took were when gathering information that there are three ways to gather through experiences, primary research, and secondary research, and that all of these are important when gathering information towards creating a great speech. The second thing I noticed were that anecdotes and narratives are a great way to connect with the audience and keep them engaged, especially if the story is relatable. People seem to really like that. For chapter 7, the two big takeaways I noticed were planning your speech, and the main points are important when preparing your speech, especially when you're trying to make sure that it's within a time limit. And then the second thing were that transitions were important to keep the speech going, and it keeps the speech clean, and it allows the speech to make more sense to the audience and give it flow. For chapter 8, I realized that the introduction was responsible for creating relevance for the audience and credibility for the speaker. And then the second thing was that creating a formal outline will allow you to list all your sources and make sure that your speech is following the proper format. For chapter 9, I noticed the two biggest takeaways were that using visual aids, that they adhere to many learning styles and they address multiple learning styles, and they help the audience just remember what you said overall, and that the use of presentational aids may also help you be more confident when you're presenting, as I think it's because the audience will now focus on the picture more than you, so you feel less nervous. And lastly, in chapter 10, the two biggest takeaways were when speaking, speak in a way that's similar to the way that the audience speaks and use words that are familiar to the audience, so that it's easier for them to understand and keep up with you. And then lastly would be speaking vividly, is pretty much just as good as a visual aid and allows the audience to use their imagination. It makes the speech come more real, come to life. Thank you.